we have a quorum, Mr. Lanier and myself, and, do I hear a motion
Make a
to approve
motion.
the minutes? I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you, Mr. Megg.
All right, so ours is, good afternoon, by the way. So ours is, basically just an update. After, we met with you 2 weeks ago, we had some concerns and some questions on, some of the stuff we were written in code. We have met with the Home Builders Association and some other concerned parties. We have changed some minor things to what we had. Hudson has updated it,
Please.
and we have sent it out. So we are simply asking to table this another 2 weeks to March 5th to give them a chance to look at it and ample time to ask us questions if there are any after this update. Good?
That's good. So you just want us to table it for 2
Yes,
weeks?
sir, 2 more weeks.
Make a motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, thank you.
And by the way, I appreciate you working with them, Chris.
Yes, sir, you're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, council. How are y'all today?
Hello, how you doing?
First I want to say that this is not any new FTEs.
Well, I had a discussion with our
Great.
honorable city engineer.
Great.
I think we're okay.
Yes. Mike has several vacancies currently in the department, and he has looked at his organizational structure and decided what would be best for them moving forward. And of course, he's worked with HR, he's worked with operations, and we fully support his request. The first request is to adopt a deputy city engineer job classification. And you have anything you want to say in particular about it?
No,
Okay.
not really. I mean, that'll basically be somebody that can fill in my behalf if I'm out for whatever reason, and just help assume some of the duties and responsibilities within the organization.
Okay.
I also expect this deputy engineer to work closely with our civil engineering staff as they continue to develop and grow, and also to look for innovative ways that we can become more efficient and productive.
Well, I know you've got a lot to keep up with just from the phone calls I give you. So hopefully this will help. But do we hear any questions about this?
I make a motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right.
The next request is to adopt a civil engineer senior job classification. This will be another career progression for our engineering staff. We currently have a civil engineer job description, but this will create a senior
Senior.
civil engineer.
And the question I should have asked earlier, is all of this in the budget?
Yes,
All
sir,
of it?
absolutely.
Okay.
I make a motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All righty.
The next request is for an engineering inspector senior. We currently have an engineering inspector job class. This will create a senior status, a career pathway. We have some engineering inspectors that have been with the city a long time, but they don't have a step that they can progress to, so this will create a progression for them.
I like this. We've done it in some of the other departments, and I think it's a smart move. I really
I make
do.
a motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Okay. The next request is for a CAD technician. Now, the CAD technicians support the engineering staff as far as from an administrative and clerical standpoint, and I'll let Mike give you a little more detail about exactly what they do.
Yes, so, I don't know if y'all are familiar, in the engineering department, we've had, engineering aid was a job classification. This is specifically trying to find candidates, that are CAD proficient. So much of what we do now in engineering is computer-aided drafting. There's software that has design tools in it to calculate storm drainage and size pipe, and it's a highly specialized, tool for us. And what I would like to do with these job classifications, this one and the next one, is these professionals would be support to our civil engineers allow them to spend more time in project management and take some of the nuts and bolts duties out of creating the designs that we produce for in-house or to put out for, projects.
Okay, again, it sounds like it'd be more efficient.
Yes, sir, that's what we're looking for, is, it keeps our upper level, professionals being more effective at what they do best, designing and solving problems, and the CAD component is a support to that to create the final product.
Okay. Any questions?
Motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Okay, and the next request is for a CAD technician senior. We want to go ahead and create a career progression so that while we're recruiting these CAD techs, we can let them know, hey, you come in, you do what you're supposed to do, get any appropriate certifications, you would be able to progress to a CAD technician senior.
Okay. Any questions?
Motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. That's it for y'all, isn't it? Or
For engineering, yes,
for
sir.
engineering? Just jumping.
Okay, so the next request is for a municipal court magistrate principal. Currently in municipal court, there is a municipal court magistrate, a magistrate senior, and now we would like to keep that career progression to a principal. This would be for magistrates and magistrate seniors that are currently at the city. Once they reach certain years of service and certification, they will be eligible for the position. This is for our employees that they don't want to be the administrator, but of course they still want to progress through their
Sure.
career. So,
Ms. Junkin, you told me this was in your budget?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's all included in our current budget.
I make a motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right.
and we currently have municipal court magistrate senior. It's currently graded at a grade 14. We would like to upgrade that to a grade 15 based on the responsibilities that they have. We feel that's the appropriate grade.
Any questions?
Motion.
Second, I think what we're doing in engineering and here, I think it's gonna help us retain employees. I hope it does. All right, we've got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you, and that's all I've got. Anybody, Mr. Lanier, you don't have anything else, do you?
Yeah, motion.
A motion? All right, I second that. All in favor?